Hey everybody, Megan Davis Relay here with the Attitude Agency. I am a spiritual business strategist for coaches, consultants, healers, and other transformational leaders who are really looking to take their businesses and their brands to the next level, manifest their visions into reality, and attract more soul aligned premium clients so they can get to their next level peace, purpose, prosperity, and ultimately to their profits. I had originally wanted to teach you all a four-part method that I've developed, but then some message just kept popping out to me. I had a note on the computer, and every time I tried to close it, it kept popping up. So I'm like, okay, let's talk about this message. And the more that I actually think about it, I believe that this was one of the messages that I sent out to my email subscribers yesterday. And so this message is just waiting for you all. So as you come on, let me know where you're coming in from. We are streaming live on various platforms. And so just let me know where you're coming in from, what it is that you do, and just connect with me some more. In today's title, I want to talk about soul alignment and business strategy and really finding success through your purpose. And again, like I said, this was a message that I sent out to partially to my email audience yesterday. And what I found is that as entrepreneurs, it's really important to find a deeper level of purpose and alignment in your overall business strategy as you're on your spiritual journey. And as we know that there are various levels and degrees to entrepreneurship, right? And our ultimate goal is to go from, being an entrepreneur and ultimately getting into and stepping into that role of CEO in our business. And so what I want to talk about today is really just to really discuss the benefits of soul alignment and what it is, having a better understanding and how being aligned can really help you to achieve, not just your personal goals, but also your business goals. And so this video is primarily geared towards Henrys, right? Henrys are pretty much defined as people who are high earners, not rich yet. And a lot of times this is the audience that I serve because these are some of the people who can really are seeking, success. They're seeking spiritual fulfillment. And they also have the expertise to attract more high ticket clients effortlessly, but they're not always doing so. Sometimes they're still working in a 9 to 5. They've been working, in their level of positions for 10, 15, 20 plus years. And if they haven't made that full transition into entrepreneurship, they still have that entrepreneur spirit and oftentimes entrepreneurial type of careers that they have had. And so if this is not you, but you're still in a season of learning and manifesting and aiming to transition from, one thing to another, then still listen up. But if you find yourself that you are a coach or a consultant or a healer or a service provider, and you have also been, feeling a little burnt out from a lot of one-on-one sessions, and you're looking to the next phase of business and life, you are still in the right place. So welcome. And so if you have not already done so, grab your notebooks and get this free success roadmap as we unlock some of the secrets to really becoming a highly sought after expert within your industry. And so that you can to learn to really attract more soul aligned premium clients into your business. I think we should start off of what do I mean when I say soul alignment? Soul alignment is pretty much just the process of you connecting with your higher self, your higher level self, and really aligning your thoughts, your actions, your beliefs with ultimately your soul's purpose. And it is really about you finding that balance between your personal and your professional life, your business world, and really learning how to tap into your intuition to make decisions that are in alignment with your soul's path, right? And a lot of times when people come and they question, oh, well, what is my purpose? What is it that I'm supposed to be doing? oftentimes it's things that people have always come to us for. It's those little whispers that we always hear. It's those missions that are beyond us and greater than us, that we really realize that this is a part of our life's work and our life's path, right? And so these are the types of things when I talk about one soul and soul path and soul alignment and your soul purpose. And it's important for us to really truly understand what soul alignment is, because when it comes down to soul alignment, it is truly the profound connection between our life's work, which in oftentimes in this day and age, it's our business endeavors, and also our spirit soul purpose. And so when you really begin to align your actions with your purpose and your calling, success really becomes a natural flow and money becomes the byproduct, right? And it's about you really infusing intentions into every aspect of your business strategy, making sure that each step that you take resonates within the essence of who it is that you truly are. And so, why is soul alignment so important for business success? When you're aligned with your soul's purpose, then you're more likely to make decisions that are in alignment with your goals, right? You start taking aligned action. And at this phase, you will really begin to have a greater sense of clarity and focus and feel more purposeful and purpose. And then you'll be able to see greater opportunities that you may have missed before, because this is how you truly help yourself to achieve greater success in life and in your business. And that's why it's just so important. And so, how can you really align your business strategy with your soul purpose? Might be your next question. What you can do is you can really start by reflecting on what some of your values are and some of those things that are important to you, right? It's about you incorporating these things into your business strategy, into how you operate, how you get your day-to-day money. You've heard me talk about this before, of finding ways to meditate, to journal, to seek guidance, trusting your intuition more, or even seeking guidance from a spiritual mentor to help you really gain clarity on your purpose and how it's really relating to your business. And the benefits of really being in alignment, right, in soul alignment with your business, is it can help you to really begin to attract some of the more better opportunities for you. It can help you to attract clients and partners and collaborators and other things that are in alignment with your soul's purpose. And it can help you to overcome challenges, right? And in any other kind of obstacles, with a greater sense of ease. And it can also help you to really find fulfillment in your work. And so I want to go over, I think, three examples of maybe you could be seeking to do these type of things, just to kind of give you all some real life examples, right? So typically when I work with clients, one of the things that they're looking to do is they're looking to transition from one-on-one work to more of a group coaching container, right? When it comes down to people, and we have to learn how to protect our energy. We've been doing a lot of these things, but sometimes in life you get down to a point where you really begin to really want to step into that mastery level role. You really want to step into that form of being a teacher. And so, what people begin to realize is that when you do a lot of one on one work, you begin to really start feeling burnt out, right? From a lot of these one on one sessions, you might find yourself grappling with being exhausted all the time. And a lot of times with this phase, is people really begin to realize that they need to transition from more one on one work to group types of settings, right? And I'm really talking to a lot of the service-based entrepreneurs who I deal with. And so there are different ways. I've worked over the years with a lot of like coaches and healers and different type of people, but also in service-based professions as well. One time, people get to this point and they realize like, hey, I want to teach other people what it is that I do. And so even if you have found yourself that you are an attorney, You have a tax professional, financial services, or any other type of craft, and you have been working with people and you feel that a lot of times the one-on-one work is due to sensitive information. Sometimes it's about you stepping into that role as facilitator, teaching other people your own methodologies and doing the things that you do, of how you have built your successful practices and things of that nature, right? And so it's about expanding your mindset and your concepts of how can you make a transition to serve more people at one particular time. And so no matter what it is that you do, you have the ability to either, facilitate things within a group setting, or take your knowledge, your skill set, your expertise, and show people how you have done whatever it is that you have done, right? And so, like I said, the first group of people who I typically work with are people who are transitioning from one-on-one services to some form of group coaching aspects. And just to let you know, you're not alone, right? You're not alone feeling burnt out. You're not alone feeling exhausted. A lot of times right now, even in this phase, there has been a lot of things going on with people with their level of confidence and still lacking clarity and really feeling like they need to figure out what's going on with their next level. I've been there myself. I understand the journey. And this is why I specialize in actually teaching this level of transition. I've walked the path myself. I understand the tolls that it can take on your energy, on your passion, or you just trying to figure out what your next steps can be. But the transition to group coaching is really a pivotal moment in one's entrepreneurial journey. And I have a group coaching program where I actually guide people through this transition seamlessly, right? Well, we really dive into the intricacies of navigating from individual sessions to group dynamics. But again, it is still tied to one's sole purpose, because one of the purposes of us being here in this lifetime is to impact the masses, right? And so when you look at these things, it's how can I look at the services that I'm providing to reach out to more people, to have more impact, to find ways that I can expand exactly what it is that I'm already doing. And so if you already do not have any form of group coaching within your business or within your business model, that is one huge concept that I teach within my programs that I will also employ people to do, is look at how can I transition from being a one-on-one service provider into having more impact, right? And having more expanded reach with some type of group facilitation. The second thing that I realize that people are oftentimes seeking to do is that they're looking to attract more soul aligned, high paying clients, especially those that can do it on repeat or on demand, because success in your business is just not isn't just about just like reaching milestones, but it is also about creating simplicity. It is about creating sustainability, and it's also about creating scalability, right? And it is important to have a continuous flow of clients that are paying you. And I've honed in on the art of magnetic attraction, magnetic client attraction, right? Through the synergies of spiritual alignment and strategic business acumen, right? And so our goal is not just success, right? But also to attract a certain level of what I call premium clients that are ready, willing, and able, and excited to basically pay you what it is that you're worth. And this is really about you mastering the art of this magnetic client attraction through this blend, again, of spiritual and soul alignment, and then just having the correct business strategies in place. If you are interested, I do offer magnetic messaging sessions. They're free 15-minute messaging sessions with me. If you look at one of the links in the description, if you go to meghanadarilly.com/the vault, where you can access a lot of the replays that I've been putting up, there is a link for me to do a free or a complimentary magnetic messaging review session with you, so that we can just look at some of the language and terminology that you are utilizing, so that you're able to really begin to attract a more high ticket client who speaks a more elevated language and price point, right? And so when you look at these things, it's about these strategies to really figure out ways to, one, position yourself as an expert in the industry, and to also look at ways of how you're able to make your services irresistible to your ideal clients. And and also having sound strategies that go beyond just traditional marketing approaches. Depending on the industry that you're in, sometimes mailers still work, billboards. You have all of these traditional and non-traditional methods, even networking, right? And so just think about these things of how you have been able to magnetically attract clients, but think about the elevated places and conversations that you need to be having to attract a more sophisticated buyer into your pipeline. And so look at those things. Look at how can you position yourself with authority, right? And look at how can you really position yourself as an undeniable expert in your craft, right? And then you beginning to package your services and your expertise in a way that deeply resonates with your ideal client, right? The ideal buyer. Because a lot of times people think that the buyer is the person that they have to service, and that's not necessarily the case. But just think about how can you really begin to position yourself as that go-to sought after industry expert, where they just know, like, hey, this is Megan. She's going to talk about spiritual business mastery. What are those things that you really want to be learned for? That you really want to be known for within your industry. Because it's not about you chasing success, but it's more so about you aligning to success so that you can become a magnetic force within your industry. And the third common thing that I have really found people are seeking is that they have really begun to seek aligning their business strategy with their spiritual growth, right? Because people realize that success and alignment isn't just about financial gains, but it's really about overall spiritual and spirit soul financial fulfillment. And so when we look at these things, it's about really finding ways to um, really align your business strategy with your personal growth, your personal development, with all of your visions and your beliefs and all of these things. But it's about you creating a whole holistic approach that leads to both, prosperity, but also what I like to say, soul joy, right? Of those things that just lights you up, that makes you happy, that things that you would do it for free even if you did not get paid to do so. And so while financial gains, of course, are undoubtedly a crucial aspect of success, true fulfillment goes beyond one's monetary accomplishments. It's really about aligning your business strategy with your personal and your spiritual growth so that you can create, again, this holistic approach that brings you prosperity and that brings your soul joy. And so that's what I wanted to really talk about tonight, of just thinking about ways how you can foster more spiritual alignment with your business so that you can really impact more people, really come from a deeper level of, this is what is going to help me to light me up, that's going to be fulfilling to you on this journey right now. And so if you, again, want to figure out different ways to learn how to become more magnetic with ready to invest premium clients, then check out some of the descriptions where there's access to my vault, where it has a lot of the replays and also free magnetic messaging sessions, where I can dive deep with you into just some of the things that would help you become more magnetic and attract more soul aligned uh, clients into your business. And remember that when you begin to align your business with your soul's purpose, you're able to achieve greater success and fulfillment in all areas of your life. So keep practicing in on self reflection, seek guidance when needed, and trust, as always, that you are on the right path. Um, and if you want to dive deep and you know that you're meant for more and you want to take your business and your brand to the next level, also, if you go to Premium Services Academy / enroll today, there is one of my courses that is available that does come with a group component to it. So check out that information, check that out, and also be sure that you check out some of the replays that I have on meganiderelli.com / the vault. See you the next time.